A lot of work this weekend for one goal, but in the end it's enough for 2 points, and it's enough when you don't give up any the other way.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I couldn't have said it any better. Sometimes it's one goal, literally, that you're working for. With the players, we talked about that as well. Like, hey, we may not win games 5-1, 5-2, 4-3. It might be the 1-0s or the 2-1s that you're spending 60 minutes out there grinding away, looking for one play. And we had a couple close, but obviously a huge relief, to get one up on the board, and that was enough to get the W tonight. So we're pleased for sure.
Not a whole lot of action in those first 2 periods, but boy, in the third period, things really opened up there for a while. It was end to end.
Yeah, no, Niagara does a great job of playing real tight defensively. They run a real good system, and they're real consistent with it. So they don't leave you much room out there. We obviously try and do similar systems where we're not giving up too much defensively. And when you get 2 teams like that, it just seems like a ping pong match where it just the ball goes over softly, back and forth, and it keeps moving, and we're just you're waiting for that opportunity. So not too much, and then I think the excitement kind of sets in with a few where everybody starts pushing. You start making a few mistakes, and that's when those holes open up, and like you said, it starts going back and forth.
It's almost like you can see them feeling it, like, okay, this isn't enough fun. Let's go end to end a little bit more here.
Yeah, enough of this. Everybody starts battling for the goals.
Coach, you talked about Niagara making things tough and closing up on defense. You guys are doing the same thing, not giving a lot of good looks. 21 blocked shots tonight. There are going to be a lot of bruises nursed.
Our team takes a lot of pride in the blocked shots, getting in front of pucks. Obviously, every little play like that matters, and I think they know that. So they're willing to sacrifice whatever they can, to get the tip, to get the blocked shot, to get the puck cleared. So that's definitely a good thing. It comes from the whole bench, so that's a good feeling.
Coach, power plays were nobody's friend this weekend. 0 for 18 combined between the 2 teams, but hey, on the bright side, your PK now 17 for the last 17, and
that's huge. I mean, us at Niagara, we're probably both going into next week thinking on how we can improve our power plays, because it was a tough weekend on both sides of the play where neither team could cash on them. So I think what is crazy, you got a similar style of hockey where everybody's blocking shots. They do the same thing we do. They get in front of you, they're not scared, and you combine those 2 things, it makes scoring pretty tough.
What a huge goal for Brianna Delaney, a great feed too, and Delaney won within now of Sarah O'Malley for the all-time lead, but they're really great when they're meaningful like this.
Absolutely. We always say you never know who's going to get it or who's going to make a big play, but what's great is this team has that uncanny ability to kind of, somebody always makes a big play sooner or later, and we usually get the job done. Today it was Bree, which was great. She had a real good game, I thought, killing penalties as well as the PP. Just couldn't cash for a while, and finally, got that one late in the third, midway through, and that's all we needed, so we're happy.
Rebecca Vint had some great opportunities in the game. I saw her go to the bench a few times, shaking her head in disbelief.
Yeah, no, we'll be watching that one over again on video. It sounds like it didn't go in. I'm not sure from the bench. I'm always on the optimistic side that it did go in. So the ref said he had a clear view and was 100% confident in it. So that's good that he was just in good position and felt so good about it, because obviously you'd hate to come back on that and not have it. But so it was a good job there. She's getting close, and it'll come for her.
Coach, it's a big 2 points. It puts you back into sole possession of second place in really a competitive league right now, with Mercyhurst on top. Syracuse still looking for their first win, but boy, any 2 points you can get in this league are big, especially this time of year.
It is. This is a tough time of year where everybody kind of knows a little bit about everyone. where teams are working harder than ever because they want every win they can get. They want the points. Syracuse, like you say, they're still looking for the first CHA win, but today they go and knock off Quinnipiac. Out in the Hockey East or the ECAC. So that's a huge win for them. That gets them a little bit of confidence coming into our weekend when we head out there. But it's a grind. The teams know each other well. One, they've played against each other in our leagues, and then a lot of them have played against each other throughout junior. So it's a pride thing, I think, in many cases, and neither team wants to give up. So any 2 points you can get, you got to take them.
Coach, now we have a little weird break. You go to non-conference play for a Monday afternoon meeting on the road with Princeton. How do you approach that? I mean, is it a big change?
It is different. It is different for us. You got a Monday game, so I mean we're like the road warriors here for 2 weeks. We got 5 games in the 2 weeks. We finished. We went up to Niagara, came back last night, had a little bit of a snooze, I think, a sleep in. Today the players we didn't get them out of bed till 3 o'clock, so I'm hoping that helped. These college kids sometimes you never know when they go to bed. So anyways,
those are the days, Coach.
Yep, but so we obviously played here tonight, and we hop back on the bus tomorrow afternoon. We'll get down to New Jersey, settle in, have a quick skate in the morning there, play an early game at 3, and then we're back down to Pittsburgh here. And then we hop back on the bus Thursday. So the positive side, I like our road record, and I like the way we play on the road. It hasn't been a factor for us, and knock on wood, we want to keep it that way because it doesn't matter who we're playing or where. We're just trying to bring that same product at every game.
Excellent, Coach. Well, good luck against Princeton. We'll see you in a few weeks after Syracuse as well.